Yo, what is up everybody, Kay here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into one of the most vibrant, eclectic, and downright awesome cities on the West Coast. Get ready for steep hills, breathtaking views, and enough sourdough bread to satisfy your wildest carb cravings. This is your ultimate guide to San Francisco. The good, the bad, the foggy, and the unforgettable. Let's do this thing. Alright, let's kick things off with the big one, the icon, the one and only Golden Gate Bridge. This thing is massive, stretching over 1.5 miles across the Golden Gate Strait, the wind whipping through your hair, the sun peeking through the fog, and that view of the city skyline, Alcatraz off in the distance. It's enough to take your breath away. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this bridge is a popular spot, like, really popular. Get this, they actually offer night tours of the bridge. Imagine walking across this steel giant, city lights twinkling below, the fog rolling in. It's like something out of a movie. Whether you're seeing it for the first time or the 100th, the Golden Gate Bridge never disappoints. It's a must-see for any visitor. From one icon to another, let's hop on a ferry and ship out to the infamous Alcatraz Island. This place is steeped in history, shrouded in mystery, and let's be real, a little bit creepy. You can practically feel the weight of their presence as you walk the cell blocks, hear the stories of daring escapes and prison life. But Alcatraz isn't just about the prison. The island itself is pretty stunning, offering up panoramic views of the city, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the bay. Make sure you book your tickets in advance because this place is popular. Alcatraz is an experience, a journey into the darker side of San Francisco's past, but it's a journey you won't soon forget. Alright, let's ditch the hard time vibes and head back to the mainland, specifically to the bustling, chaotic, and undeniably charming Fisherman's Wharf. This iconic spot is a must-visit for anyone coming to the city, offering a unique blend of maritime history and modern-day attractions. This place is a sensory overload in the best possible way, with the smell of fresh seafood in the air, the sound of street performers filling the streets, and the sight of, wait for it, sea lions just chilling on the docks. It's a vibrant mix of sights, sounds, and smells that truly captures the essence of the waterfront. You've got seafood restaurants galore, serving up everything from classic clam chowder in sourdough bread bowls to fresh crab you can crack open yourself. Whether you're a foodie or just looking for a quick bite, there's something here to satisfy every palate. There are also tons of shops selling souvenirs, art, and all sorts of random goodies. From quirky trinkets to beautiful handmade crafts, you can find a little piece of Fisherman's Wharf to take home with you. You can easily spend hours wandering around, getting lost in the maze of stalls and discovering hidden treasures. Each corner you turn offers something new and exciting, making it a perfect place for explorers and casual strollers alike. It's a tourist trap, no doubt, but it's a fun one. Grab a crab cocktail, snap a selfie with the sea lions, and enjoy the lively atmosphere of Fisherman's Wharf. The energy here is infectious, making it a memorable experience for visitors of all ages. Alright, let's escape the hustle and bustle for a bit and find some peace and tranquility in the heart of the city, Golden Gate Park. This place is massive, bigger than Central Park in New York City, with over 1,000 acres of gardens, museums, lakes, and hidden trails. It's a sanctuary for both locals and tourists alike. You can rent a bike and cruise down the paths, feeling the wind in your hair as you explore. Pack a picnic and relax by the Japanese tea garden, where the serene environment will make you forget you're in a bustling city. Or even check out a concert at the Spreckles Temple of Music. The live performances here are a treat for the senses. Speaking of museums, Golden Gate Park is home to some of the best in the city. The California Academy of Sciences and the D. Young Museum are must-visits. But honestly, one of my favorite things to do here is just wander around, letting the paths take me wherever they lead. Get lost in the gardens, discover hidden waterfalls, and marvel at the natural beauty that surrounds you. Soak up the tranquility, letting the peaceful atmosphere wash over you. So ditch the map, put on your walking shoes, and let your curiosity guide you. Get ready to explore the urban oasis that is Golden Gate Park, a true gem in the heart of the city. Alright, get ready for a sensory overload because we're diving headfirst into the vibrant, chaotic, and utterly captivating world of San Francisco's Chinatown. This is the largest Chinatown outside of Asia, and it's an experience unlike any other. Make sure you come hungry because Chinatown is a foodie's paradise. You've got dim sum restaurants serving up steaming baskets of dumplings, bakeries with colorful mooncakes and pastries, and street vendors selling everything from barbecue pork buns to fresh fruit. But Chinatown is more than just food, although the food is amazing. It's a cultural experience, a chance to immerse yourself in a different world. Visit the temples, watch a traditional lion dance, and learn about the history of this vibrant community. Just keep your eyes peeled for hidden courtyards, traditional tea shops, and maybe even a fortune cookie factory. Get your credit cards ready, because we're hitting up the shopping mecca of San Francisco Union Square. This place is a shopper's paradise, with department stores galore, designer boutiques, and independent shops selling everything from vintage finds to local designs. But Union Square isn't just about shopping, although that's a major perk. It's also a hub for art and culture. You've got theaters hosting Broadway shows, art galleries showcasing local artists, and street performers entertaining the crowds. Grab a coffee and people watch, admire the architecture, and soak up the energy of this bustling square. And if you're lucky enough to be here during the holidays, you're in for a treat. Union Square transforms into a winter wonderland, complete with an ice skating rink, twinkling lights, and a giant Christmas tree. Hold on tight, because we're about to navigate the most crooked street in the world, Lombard Street. This one-block stretch of road is a San Francisco icon, known for its 8 hairpin turns that wind their way down a steep hill. You can walk down the street, of course, but it's way more fun to drive it. Just be prepared for a slow and winding journey. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even rent a go-car and zip around the city, Lombard Street included. These little yellow cars are a blast to drive and come equipped with GPS and pre-recorded tours. Just make sure you have your camera ready, because you're going to want to capture this iconic street from every angle. Get your cameras ready, because we're about to feast our eyes on one of the most photographed spots in San Francisco, the Painted Ladies. These colorful Victorian houses perched on a hill overlooking Alamo Square Park are like something out of a storybook. Each house is unique, with its own vibrant color palette, intricate details, and charming personality. Grab a spot on the grass, soak up the sunshine, and admire the view. And if you're lucky enough to be there on a clear day, you'll be treated to breathtaking views of the city skyline behind the Painted Ladies. After you've snapped your photos, take some time to explore Alamo Square Park itself. It's a great spot for a picnic, a game of frisbee, or just relaxing and enjoying the scenery. Alright, let's elevate our perspective and head up to Coit Tower, perched atop Telegraph Hill. This iconic landmark is not just a beacon for tourists, but a beloved spot for locals as well. This Art Deco tower, built in 1933, offers up some of the most incredible panoramic views of the city. From the top, you can see the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz Island, and the sprawling cityscape of San Francisco. But Coit Tower isn't just about the views, although they are pretty spectacular. It's also a treasure trove of history and art. Inside, you'll find a series of murals painted in the 1930s by a group of local artists. These murals are a vivid portrayal of life in California during that era. These murals depicting life in California during the Great Depression are a fascinating glimpse into the past and a testament to the city's artistic heritage. They capture scenes of everyday life, labor, and community, making them a must-see for any visitor. Now here's a pro tip. If you want to skip the long lines for the elevator, you can actually hike up to the tower. The hike is a bit challenging, but absolutely worth it for the views and the experience. So, grab your camera, lace up your hiking boots, and get ready to experience San Francisco from new heights at Coit Tower. Whether you're an art lover, a history buff, or just someone who loves a good view, Coit Tower has something for everyone. Alright, let's tap into our inner child and unleash our curiosity at the Exploratorium, San Francisco's mind-bending science museum. This place is all about hands-on learning, interactive exhibits, and having fun while you're at it. You can create your own tornado, explore the inner workings of the human body, or step into a giant kaleidoscope. You can easily spend hours here, wandering from exhibit to exhibit, letting your curiosity guide you. And the best part is, you're learning without even realizing it. They also have special events and exhibits throughout the year, so there's always something new to discover. So, put on your thinking cap, embrace your inner child, and get ready for a day of exploration and discovery at the Exploratorium. So, there you have it, folks. Your crash course in San Francisco's must-visit spots. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, an art lover, or just looking for an adventure, San Francisco won't disappoint. So, get out there, explore, get lost, and create your own San Francisco story. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.